This is NASA headquarters.
LC, this is OM on channel 6.
Go ahead, OM.
Can you confirm your readiness to release generator power configuration?
We are ready. Yes, you may.
Copy that, LC.
This is so cool. I saw the rocket from my driveway. Saw a piece of it fall off in the stage 2 area. It was just amazing. Called my aunt Teresa, called my friend Chris up. We talked about it. My friend Chris didn't have good areas because it's all trees in his yard, but it's awesome. About 22 million people are viewing this online right now. I think that's why some sound is cutting out once in a while. Shaking hands. It's been a success. Oh man, it's just awesome. It's cool. I hope NASA doesn't flag me for this. It's just a lot of quiet talking. Facebook. Yeah, it sounds at 100%, so must be NASA headquarters. But yeah, they made it to the moon. It was awesome. It's just after 11, close to midnight, 6 minutes to midnight. Wish they were talking though. Looks like that guy's there pointing direct. Looks like that guy there was directing traffic. That guy there. He's hugging him. Something must have went great. Awesome news there. Everyone's just so happy. Back then they used to have like donuts and coffee. Like guys, they're all hugging each other. Oh man, this is awesome. Wonder what they're saying. How often do they try to go to the moon? I don't know. Well, this is cool. Sys engineer. Ames Research Center. Ladee, that's what they've been calling it. So that's where Ames grocery store went. They went to NASA. This is all cool. Now this is the cubicles we all wish we worked in.
This is Minotaur Launch Control. We're now 32 minutes, 15 seconds into the flight of Ladee, which is now successfully separated for the Minotaur 5 rocket. We have confirmation from the NASA Ames Ladee Control Center that they have received a signal from Ladee and that it appears to be in good health. It's in the correct orbit and has phoned home.
Awesome.
We're awaiting some status on how the flight of the Minotaur actually went from our launch services program manager, Doug Voss, who should be joining us shortly. In the meantime, the countdown and launch team is being released. They're having a short debriefing on their consoles before they actually leave their stations. But their job is finished at this point.
Cool.
And all of the range support here at Wallops has been released. We're at now 33 minutes, 40 seconds into flight.
Cool. So, at least we got to hear some audio. No, it says S-cam. Space cam. South cam. So now it's all quiet again. This camera here doesn't look to be high def like the Ladee center room was. I think this here is the Ladee center. Could be wrong though. Sure is a good night. I'm gonna see if I can see it still. So bear with me. Oh yeah, I can still see it. You guys won't be able to though. Yeah, you guys won't be able to see it, but it's still going up in the air, blinking, going at an angle. Yeah, this is cool. Excuse me if you heard that. Burped. I wanted to go to the other room where it was clear, but this is fine. Again, we are in the NASA control room, it looks like. Ladee the rocket, I think that's what they're calling her, launched at about 11, a little after 11 on a Friday night, September 6th. Yep, September 6th, 2013. It is now midnight. So yeah, I just got some notifications on.
This is Minotaur Launch Control, 36 minutes, 19 seconds now into the flight with the now Ladee spacecraft on its own and what appears to be a successful mission underway. We're being joined now here by Doug Voss. He is the Launch Services Project Manager here at NASA Wallops for the Ladee mission. And Doug would like to, first of all, maybe get some comments from you about how you felt the countdown went.
The countdown overall, I felt, went very well. It was a very smooth countdown. We'd rehearsed it 3 times, 2 green cards, simulation team training events, as well as mission dress. So all that practice paid off, and it went very well. We actually got ahead of count a couple of times in terms of having extra time, so that was very good to have a little bit of margin in case some problems cropped up. But we really didn't have very many problems, if any, really, of any significance throughout the count. So it was nearly picture perfect.
And it appears we launched like right on the money.
Right. First night, first minute of the first window.
Cool.
We'll talk some about the flight. We were listening to some of the flight events being called by Orbital. And what was your impression as you heard these events being called and saw some of the data coming in about how the flight of the Minotaur went?
Sure, we were tracking those events very closely. We had our plus count event lists in front of us, and we're tracking all of the, not just the range systems as they came in and acquired the vehicle and tracked the vehicle, but also the key events on the launch vehicle. And so and they were going very well in terms of nominal events throughout most of the flight. So it was an exciting time. The plus count is always a very exciting time, keeping up with the events as it goes through the flight.
Maybe a little insight on why there appeared to be a period of time where we didn't hear some event calls coming in and reporting some status around fifth stage.
Right. This mission was fairly unique. We didn't have ground telemetry and radar track throughout the entire flight. So during the fifth stage portion and part of the fourth stage portion, we relied on the TDRS transmitter. And that was the transmitter that was installed on that fifth stage to communicate with the TDRS network, the Tracking Data Relay Satellite Network. And during the fifth stage spin events, the fifth stage spinning at approximately 1 second, 1 hertz.
Thanks for watching.
So we expected some dropouts in data.